We walk together forever as hockey fans. Loyal to the game, hockey will always be in our blood. Skeptics said hockey didn't belong in the desert, but it motivated a generation of players and spawned NHL stars. Hockey does belong in Arizona, and the game, it's not over.
We play for what matters.
The Arizona High School State Championships, February 1st at Mullet.
Hello, hockey fans, and welcome to the Ice Den Chandler. We are here in the East Rink. We have the Arizona Bobcats 16U combo playing against the ASU Sun Devils, Junior Sun Devils. And we will have play underway here just momentarily. Coming into the game, the teams have met twice, tied the first game 2-2 this season, and the Bobcats won the second game 3-1 over at Mullet Arena. Teams coming in today, Sun Devils have a 6-3-3 record, and the Bobcats are just behind them at a 4-7-2 record. Both teams just at the benches, getting ready to get play underway.
Looks like Nabozny's on net.
Yeah, Doug Nabozny starting in goal today for the combo team.
And then
who we got down here? Argovitz? Yeah, Argovitz in goal for the Sun Devils. Play underway. Sun Devils in their own zone. Coming up over the blue line. Bernard sends it back over center. Sun Devils fired into the far corner to the right of Nabozny. Dawson in there, chips it up. Sun Devils keep it in. And here comes Gardner now. Cutting through the middle, coming over to the left side, coming in with speed. Puck gets poke checked. He's got it in his feet. Rivera now with it. Out there, Bannon's in the middle. Got Bernard and Dawson back on D. Good battle here in the corner. Rivera comes up with it. And he lost his stick. Puck comes out over the line. And Sun Devils send it down, and they change their lineup.
Is Stewart back on?
Stewart is not playing today, I don't believe.
Okay.
I was talking to Kim earlier, so he's still got some tenderness. He's got a brace on, apparently. But hopefully he'll be back for the tournament next weekend. Ray Horn now with it for the Sun Devils. Fires it up off the glass and all the way down the ice, and that'll relieve the pressure. And we'll have a face-off coming back in the Sun Devil zone to the left of their netminder, Argovitz. Luma in for the draw. He's got Wahlberg on the right side, Oberle on the left. We've got Lindsay and Letty back on D. Lindsay had a couple of goals last night in his high school game.
Yeah, they got two of them last night, right?
Yes, yeah, he got a couple, yep. Puck comes in, Nabozny. Steer that to the corner. He gets back in his crease. Oberle backhands it up. That's intercepted. He gets it back, dumps it up high out of the zone. The Sun Devils now getting back in there. Wahlberg tries to clear it. Puck still in though. Flanagan keeps it in for the Sun Devils. Puck along the boards. Sun Devils back to the point. They go across the other side. Steps in, and Nabozny has that all the way in his glove. And he'll hold it for a face-off coming up to his left.
So the other player that we had that wasn't feeling good, in addition to Brody and Stewart, is Kevin. How's Kevin doing?
He's feeling better. Actually, he said today he had pulled a groin with the game on Mission that trip early on, and he was saying he didn't notice it today, so he should be good today.
Oh, good.
Here comes Wong down the middle, cutting through, gets poke checked. Olsen comes in behind, takes his man hard into the boards. Sun Devils send it around. Good keep there by Bernard. Comes back to Stipe in the corner. Sun Devils Gleason sends it around the other side. Kept in by Jessen. He fires it back in the corner. Olsen with it. Stick handles in the middle. Wong the shot. Argovitz the stop. Comes over to the other side. Bernard sends it across ice to Olsen. Fires it in, and Argovitz gloves that and holds on for a stop in play. And
I remember, do we have anybody else out? Anybody else that's not healthy?
I think that's it that I'm aware of. Of course, Brody's out with his hard cast now, right?
Yeah, until Valentine's Day gets it off. Trying
There
to
you
see
go.
if we can do it early. He'll be able to play at his discretion, actually, after that. So
Okay. Well, I'm sure I know what that'll be.
yeah, especially because we'll be in Dallas.
Right. That's what you call just-in-time delivery.
Yep. Now, if you ask Mom's opinion,
We got to work on Joe.
yeah. They said 5 weeks. You know, that'd be over 5 weeks.
Okay.
Because, it's that would be 5 weeks in the cast, but not 5 weeks since he dislocated.
Right,
So,
right. Yeah.
if we get it off a few days early.
There's a case to be made.
Yeah.
Puck scrambling through center, and now it rolls to the Sun Devil blue line. Bannon on the forecheck, forcing cage deep. He goes in behind. Brown with it now, tries to come up. Gardner gets in his way. Now they clear it, just out. Lindsay has it. Waits for Gardner to clear, and maybe just a fraction of a second too soon.
I want to watch
Gardner was clearing.
Yeah, that was good call.
Yeah, you couldn't hang on to it too long there because he was under pressure, but Sun Devils go across. Gleason with it. He fires it up the left side. Sun Devils up through the middle now. Coming in on the right side over the line, and that was offside.
This will give me a chance to resync my clock with the game clock, because he seems to be just kind of letting it run sometimes.
Yeah. No score here, first period. Sun Devils and Bobcats combo, 16U. Sun Devils send it in behind. Dawson's going to chase it up the sideboards. Comes back to the left point. They fire it back in behind the goal. Lindsay goes after it. Takes his man in. Sun Devils now in behind. Off the board, back to the left D. Just fires it back in, and Luma has it. He's getting hacked as he comes up the middle. He fires it in just wide of the goal. Guevarian after it. He keeps it in. Puck hits Luma in the skates. Now they send it around behind. And Rayhorn there fires it up on the right side, and they hit the man going deep. Dawson after him. Good D by Dawson there. He almost got caught. Here comes Oberle now. Fires it in the middle. Liam, you can take that shot. And then we'll chase the rebound. All right, here comes Jessen up through the middle. Or Lindsay, rather. He takes Brown into the boards. Puck comes out. Lindsay gets it again. Oh, he's stripped of the puck. He bumps his man and gets it back. Now he sends it up over the blue line, up into center ice area. Brown with it for the Sun Devils. He sends it up the middle, hits Wahlberg. Wahlberg over the line, into the circle. Brings the puck back, and the Sun Devils pick it up, going back the other way. Good D by Letty there. Wong sends it back to Lindsay, or Justin rather. Sun Devils now coming up through center. Oh, a couple of Bobcats go down, one Sun Devil. Puck comes back into Bosney. He tips it over to Justin. Justin now in behind. Bobcats regrouping. Send it up on the boards, up through the middle to Wong. He lost it in the skates. Sun Devils try to clear. Here comes Wahlberg down his left side. Coming in, cuts to the middle, fires it in, just misses the goal to the right. Brown now sends it up to Peck, and they're coming up through the middle with good speed. Here they come in, right in on the Bosney, and he scores. Good speed by the Sun Devils, taking off, coming into the Bobcat zone there, and he made no mistake and popped it in the side. And the Sun Devils are leading 1-0 here with just under 9 minutes remaining, first period.
Oh, that was actually a 5-hole shot.
Was it?
Yeah, and the Bosney was wide open.
Yeah. Back to the Sun Devils. They go cross ice D to D, send it up the right side, up over the blue line, top of the circle, send it in the middle. That's intercepted, and Bernard has it now for the Bobcats coming up. He chips it up on the right side. Stipe coming in there. He gets checked. Gardner in for the forecheck as well. Lindsay's able to keep that in. Off Gardner's stick. Puck still in the zone though. Sun Devils chip it out. And Gardner has it at center. Stipe picks it up off him. Backhands it into Gardner in the middle. He fires it in off the crossbar. Oh. Bernard moves in.
Love the sound, hate the result.
Yeah. Sun Devils pick it up in behind. On the right side of their goal. Stipe's in there. He's got two guys taking him down. Bannon comes in. Knocks his man off the puck. And then sends it back to Stipe. Stipe has Gardner in front. Oh, that's just tipped by one of the Sun Devils, or Gardner would have had a clear shot in the slot. Puck goes into Bosney. He steers it to the corner for Bernard. Sun Devils are changing. Bernard off the board to Stipe. Give it a go. Bannon got it. Now Bernard has it back. He's chasing it into the zone. Gardner goes in behind. He sends it back in the corner. Nobody there. Stipe bodies his man into the boards, and it's cleared out to center ice. Gardner has it. Coming in on the left side from the circle. That hit a stick. Sun Devils have it in behind. They come out the right side now. Brown with it. He tries to hit a man up the middle. Went off his stick into the Bobcat zone. Bernard's chasing it. No icing here. Bernard reverses. Tries to chip it up to Wahlberg, who just came off the bench. Now he's got it. Here comes Wahlberg now. Good speed. He's getting cut off there. And good play by Brown on the Sun Devils to stop Wahlberg. Wahlberg has it again in the middle to Luma. Luma tried to get it back. That hit a stick. Sun Devils now coming up the right side. They send a dump it in the zone. Oberle comes over. Puck now goes around. Sun Devils back to their left D. It's around Luma. Fires a low shot in. Puck goes to the other side. Comes Dawson now. Into Luma. He fires it in, hits a leg. Sun Devils, good keep by Wahlberg, right on goal. Sun Devils now, Brown with it, or Rayhorn with it. He fires, they're looking for that man cutting up the middle. Wahlberg now with it. He chips it up to Oberle. Sun Devils now have it. They send it off the boards, coming in the left side. Wong off the boards and out. And here comes Wong now. He's got Stipe coming around the right side. Wong is trailing. Stipe tries to get it on goal. Misses, comes around the other side. Olsen in there, picks it up. Battles there with it, and Now Stipe has it back. He's able to get across the line. Puck is just inside. Now it's out. And Sun Devils go cross ice. Fire shot in. Blocker saved by Namazny. And Letty picks it up in the corner. Letty now goes in behind. Bobcats changing. Sun Devils take Letty down. Penalty coming up to the Sun Devils.
I was going to say, please tell me there was an arm there.
Yeah, Bosney goes off for the extra attacker, and Bobcats are going on the power play here with just over 5 minutes remaining first period. They're trailing the Sun Devils 1-0. Face-off will be down here in the Sun Devil zone. Looks like it'll be to the right of Argovitz. We've got Wong taking the draw. He's got Olsen on his left and Oberle on his right. Sun Devils clear it out. Here's Peck with it at center. Puck is rolling on him. Wong steals the puck. And now he takes it back. Giveaway to Peck. Peck comes in, fires it in, just missed the goal. Bobcats on the power play. Comes Letty, dumps it into the Sun Devil zone. Olsen in right after it. Oberle comes in, makes a hit. And Dawson now back to Letty. Bobcats regrouping. They just get it over center and dump it in. Sun Devils with it. Wong in behind. He steals it. Puck just to the right of the goal. Olsen has it. Olsen with it. Sends it around to Wong in behind. He's in the corner. Sends it back to Olsen. Olsen's got it. In the corner, back to Wong. Wong sends it back to Letty. Letty back over to Wong. Back into Olsen. Olsen's got Oberle in front. Olsen goes back, circles back, fires it to Wong. He swung and missed. Comes back to Dawson. Dawson moves in. He circles back. He goes cross-side. He's got Olsen open. Letty with it. Fires it in. That hits a skate. Puck goes to the left of the goal. Oberle has it. He's in a battle with Gleason. Puck comes back to the point. Dawson keeps it in. 19 seconds remaining. Puck goes across ice to Olsen. Olsen has it. Fires a shot in, and glove save by Argovitz with 7 seconds remaining in the penalty. And just 3:10 remaining in the period. Bobcats had a lot of good puck possession there.
Yeah,
I think they only had the one shot on goal.
That's all. Yeah, that's all they had. That was kind of hard to watch.
Yeah.
Frustrating. Great defense by the Sun Devils, though.
Yep. And in for the draw, he's got Guevara on his right, Gardner on the left. Back to Bernard. Fires it in. Blocker save. Puck goes to the right corner. Gardner has it. He chips it along the dasher. Bannon.
Both teams at full strength.
Yep. Back to Bernard. Bernard fires it in. Tipped by Bannon. That goes just over the goal. Bannon has it again. Into the middle to Guevara. Puck comes back to the point. Kept in by Jessen. Puck goes in deep. Gardner in after him behind the goal. Bumps his man. Sun Devils, now they clear it out, and they're coming down the right side. Number 24 in over the blue line into the circle. Fires it in. Bosney got a piece of it with his glove. Puck bounced just behind him, beside him, but did clear. Sun Devils fired in. That hits somebody. Bernard gets checked. Sun Devils in. Backhander pad saving to Bosney. Gardner sends it out to the point. Not out, though. And now it's out. Guevara was able to get that one out. And now Bannon picks it up at center. Cutting through the middle. To Gardner. Gardner gets stripped of the puck. And it comes back to Bernard. Over to Jessen. Jessen sends it up on the right side to Guevara. He just fires it in the zone. And now they go chase after it. Gardner goes into the corner. Bannon picks up the loose puck into Gardner. Gardner gets a shot. Just over the goal. Comes back to the right side. And that's going to go out all the way back into the Bobcat zone. Letty retrieves it there. In behind his goal. And Gardner tips it up into the Sun Devil zone. Wahlberg loses an edge. Luma has the puck. Still got it. In over the zone. He's got Wahlberg in the middle. Tries to send it in there. Gets it in behind the goal. Puck comes back to the right of the Sun Devil goal, and too many men. Too many men. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, we got 6 in yellow.
Well, no, that's a problem.
Yeah. Quite sure how that happened, but yeah, we had 2D and 4 forwards. Well, I guess if you get away with it. They did not, however.
Maybe they thought, let's just try it and see what happens.
Yeah. Sun Devils will be on the power play here. Minute 23 remaining in the first period. They are ahead 1-0. Face off to the left into Bosny. Sun Devils have it. They go over to the left D. Back over to right D. Back to the middle. Sun Devils moving it on the outside, right in. Shot from the point, and Bosny sees that all the way, and he holds on, and no rebound there. Sun Devils were working the puck high on that one. Face off again to the left into Bosny. Puck is dropped. Bobcats get it. They clear it, but not out. Into the Sun Devils, top of the circle, fired across ice into the corner. Bobcats just maintaining the box. Sun Devils blew it in, fired it wide, puck in behind. Now they center it out, and it goes all the way out as their point man had moved into the half boards, and Sun Devils now retrieving it in their own zone. Guevara and Banna up front killing this one. Letty and Lindsay back on D. Sun Devils keep it in, go to the left point, fires it in, top of the circle, glove save by Nabozny. He stretched as far as he could for that one, too.
Yeah, he did. That was a great catch.
Face off to the right into Bosny. Bobcats get the puck in behind the goal. They tried to clear it down, hit a skate, went right in the crease. Jessen with it. Oh, got a little more on that. We could have got that out. Sun Devils with it. Back to the center of the D line. Back in. They're using kind of a diamond triangle back on the high side. Bobcats clear it down the zone. Puck is rolling. I didn't think it was going to go for icing, but when it started rolling, it did. And that is the end of the period. So Sun Devils ahead 1-0, and they still have 37 seconds remaining on the power play to start period number 2.
Yeah, we'll be right back for the next 15.
We walk together forever as hockey fans. Loyal to the game, hockey will always be in our blood. Skeptics said hockey didn't belong in the desert, but it motivated a generation of players and spawned NHL stars. Hockey does belong in Arizona, and the game, it's not over.
We play for what matters.
The Arizona High School State Championships, February 1st at Mullet.
All right, we're back.
Yeah, and be sure, folks, to mark that D1 championship at Mullet on your calendars. That's coming up. That's always a good show.
I think even if we've got families that don't have kids in Asha, that's a great game to go watch to see what the Asha experience is like.
Yeah, absolutely. Or if you've got kids in middle school that are coming up, good exposure. Check things out before they get there.
And it's cheap hockey.
Yes.
I don't remember exactly what the tickets cost, but
Yeah, I think I won't say in case I'm wrong.
yeah. But it's far, far, far less than you pay to go to like an ASU game, and some of these kids actually end up playing up.
Yes.
You know, there's been kids that have played the ACHA D1 team that have been called up to NCAA. So
There you go. Sun Devils in. They 23 seconds remaining in the power play. Puck comes out. Flanagan with it. Sends it across to Gleason. He dumps it in, but a little too soon as Sun Devils are on the offside. I see what you mean about the clock running a bit.
yeah, yeah.
I just happened to glance up and it was still running. Makes it a little hard to keep things in sync.
Yeah.
So face-off will be at the Sun Devil blue line. 10 seconds remaining on their power play. Bannon and Guevara up front. Jessen and Dawson back on D for the remainder of this PK. Here come the Sun Devils now in the middle. Fired it just wide to the right of the goal. Guevara has it. Dawson helps out and Bannon picks it up through center. He's got Oberle on the left as he just came out of the box. Guevara sends it in. Sun Devils going to get it in the corner. Bannon after. Puck hopped over his stick. Oberle with it. He dumps it across ice to Watts. He sends it into behind the goal. Sun Devils send it up the half boards. And they chip it out off the boards and out. And here they come now. Bannon heads his man off. Now they send it to the weak side. That's tipped over the goal by Oberle. And once he touches it, Bobcats are going to be shorthanded again.
I missed the penalty there.
I did too. Watts is going in. I'm seeing if I can see a sign from the refs. I did not see anything.
Yeah, it must have happened before I started paying attention.
You got a lot going on there, Ben.
Guess we'll
You're always paying attention.
We'll listen for it?
Yeah, maybe. Face off to the left into Bosny. And Guevara back out there. They just came off from killing. Bernard with it. He's got a couple of Sun Devils on the corner, but he keeps good possession there. Guevara comes in to help out. Sun Devils back to the point.
Too many men again.
Really?
Yeah, that's what she announced. Yeah, too many men again.
Lindsay has it. Get a couple of Sun Devils on him, but maintains possession. Good work by Lindsay. Sun Devils send it out. Bannon picks it up. He gets it out over the line. He chases after it now. Sun Devils with it in their own zone. Sun Devils up over their own blue line now, up through center. Coming down the left side. Looking for someone in the middle. Goes around behind. Sun Devils can't get it into the middle. Now they try. And that's chipped out by Guevara. And Sun Devils have to come out and restart all over again. Just under a minute remaining in the power play for the Sun Devils. They drop it back to the point. Back across to the other side. Now into the circle. He loses possession. Lindsay picks it up. And now he comes up through the middle. Guevara now with it. We got a 3-on-1 for Bobcats. Where is it? I think Archibald has it.
Yeah, it was kind of slow played, but
yeah,
you know, maybe intentionally just to throw him off. I don't know.
Yeah. Now the Bobcats got a 3-on-1 there on the shorthanded. So 37 seconds remaining in the penalty. Wahlberg has it now behind the Sun Devil goal. Sun Devils now pick it up behind their own goal. 25 seconds remaining in their power play. They send it up the right side. Oberle strips the man of the puck. He's got it now in behind. Off the boards and out.
Good. Ice.
And that'll be icing with 7 seconds remaining. Clock stopped on time this time.
Yeah, good.
Face off will be to the right of Nabozny in the Bobcat goal. Wahlberg in for the draw. Out there with Oberle up front, Letty and Jessen back on D. Wahlberg wins it back, hops over Jessen's stick, comes around to the weak side. Sun Devils are going to keep it in there. Penalty is expired. Low shot, deflects just wide. Wahlberg tips it out to center ice area. The Sun Devil goaltender has some equipment trouble here.
Where's he at?
He's just outside the bench.
Oh, okay. Oh, there.
There's a bunch of bodies in the way. I can't see what's going on. Rainer is out there doing something
Now, was that
with
a
pads.
high school game that we were at, or was that a Bobcats game where the goalie had an issue with the strap and they?
Oh yeah.
Is that against Mission or?
That was a high school game.
Okay.
That was a high school game. I think maybe it was against Horizon.
Okay.
Not last night, but the one before, about a week ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, something that I think the strap broke or something on the mask. Here come the Sun Devils. Tripped by Oberle. Team's at full strength. Sun Devils leading 1-0 here. 11 minutes remaining in the second period. Puck is in the Sun Devils zone. Cleared out, and Oberle has it. Jessen sends it up to Luma. Sun Devils clear. Letty has it, but he's got to wait for Wahlberg. And he dumps it in, but a little too soon.
Just a hair too early.
Yep. And both teams are making wholesale changes here. Devils also leading in shots, 14-9. Bobcats have had a few penalties though. Wong in for the draw. He's got Stipe on his left, Olsen on his right. Dawson and Lindsay back on D. Sun Devils pick it up off the draw. They come in on the their right side to the left of the Bosney. They clear it. Wong picks that up to Stipe. Comes up, and he loses it at center. Sun Devils send it back in. Puck rolling into the corner to the right in the Bosney. Lindsay there. Sends it up to Wong. Over to Stipe. Nope. Now the Bobcats pick it up again. They're going to regroup. Send it back to Lindsay. Off the boards up to Olsen. And he lost it, and the Sun Devils now taking it back into their own zone. Sun Devils up through the middle. That's picked off. Wong now with it. He sends a shot in. Pad save. He was going to the right, shot at left. Good pad save, though. Dawson now off the boards, back into Olsen. He gets bodied. Dawson now with it on his backhand, comes in, cuts to the middle, fires it in high. Lindsay's going to keep that in on the left side. Puck rolling. Oh, just rolled out. Stipe picks it up. Tries to get over to Olsen, but that was intercepted. And Sun Devils send it back to Lindsay in his own zone. He chips it out over the line. Wong has it. Dawson's going to pick up the rolling puck. He's getting it over to Olsen. Olsen skates back to the left, up through the middle. Fires it in, just misses. Sun Devils try to clear it. Lindsay keeps it in. He's got it, skates right at the line. I guess it's out. And Wong picks it up. Sends it across ice. Lindsay's going to have to go get that. Sun Devil man coming in. Lindsay has the puck, though. Off the boards to Wong. Wong up to Stipe. Back to Wong. Back to Stipe. He flips it up high. Almost hits some of the Sun Devil players on the bench.
No, you got one behind. You got a cherry picker.
Sun Devils looking for that long lead stretch pass. And puck is going down into the Sun Devil zone. Bannon's out with Guevara and Gardner. Puck goes into the corner. Bannon picks it up, tried to send it to Gardner right in front. It's cleared down, and Justin has it in his own zone now. Goes across ice to Bernard. Sends it up. Oh, puck hopped over Bannon's stick. Puck still in the zone, though. Sun Devils with it. Now they clear it out off the boards into the Bobcats zone. Bernard going after it. Circles back, sends it off the boards. Bannon picks it up. Up to Guevara there. Guevara into Gardner. Gardner fires it from the left side. Off the glove and high. Puck kept in by Justin. Right on goal. Pad save. Sun Devils cleared around the other side. In comes Bernard to keep that in. Puck goes just through the crease. Sun Devils try and clear it out their left side. That's kept in by Justin. He fires it in. That goes cross ice. Sun Devils hemmed in their own zone here. Now they clear it down. Bernard gets a stick on it, rolls into his own zone. He reverses back and steps into traffic. And Sun Devils now have it in the center ice area. Justin fires it up through the middle. Gardner has it in over the line. He comes in top of the circle, cuts to the middle. He gets held up. And now Sun Devils coming back their right side. Bernard is back. Justin with him as well. Puck comes in over the goal. Wahlberg's going to get it on the far side. Chips it, but not out. Puck comes back in behind the Bosny. Sun Devils on it. Mubar back to the point. Flanagan fires it in. The Bosny the save. Bernard clears the rebound. Sun Devils fire it right back. Goes wide. Back to their lefty. Oh, he couldn't quite keep it in. Oberle has it. Puck loose along the boards. Wahlberg has it. And he fired it and saved by Argovitz in the Sun Devil goal. Sun Devils changing their lineup. Face-off will be to the left of Argovitz. Luma's out there with Wahlberg and Oberle. Lindsay and Letty back on D. Comes to Lindsay. Lindsay dumps it back in the corner, left of the Sun Devil goal. Luma has it now, coming up the sideboards. Sends it around to Oberle in behind. Sun Devils now coming out the right side. Wahlberg steals a puck, cuts right to the middle, fires it in. That goes high over the goal. Wahlberg gets it back, swats it to Oberle behind. Luma's in front on the far side. Sends it back to Letty off the boards. Puck was rolling. And here come the Sun Devils now. That stretch pass. Go get that. And he scores. All right, that puck was rolling in and just a little bit in no man's land. Sun Devil got there first and just steered it into the goal. Wong has it. Over to Olsen. Sun Devils go cross ice. They fired in. The Bosny pad save. Big rebound. Comes out to Olsen. Oh, puck's off the goal. Off the moorings. And we'll have a face-off in the Bobcat zone.
The peg is on the ground. Hopefully, okay, the ref sees it.
Wong wins it back. Dawson sends it over to Bernard in behind the goal. He's got Olsen up on the left side. Bernard picks it up. Puck inside the zone. Sun Devils try to clear. Puck now, they clear it. Wong is back on the left side. Bosney steers that over to the right side. Watts up off the boards through the Sun Devil player. Olsen on the chase. Sun Devils now coming up their right side. They clear it up through the middle. Dawson steps in, picks that up. Watts picked up by Olsen. Olsen drops it to Wong. Over to Dawson, fires a low shot in, rebound. Sun Devils are on it. Here comes Wong cutting through the middle. Puck goes back into the corner. Now Sun Devils coming up their left side. They just dump it in and go for change. Bernard after. He's got a man on him though. Wong in to help. Battle along the boards. Wong has it in his feet, sends it around. Dawson picks it up. Off the boards and not out. Sun Devils have it at the corner. Dawson, he clears it now, though. That was out. Yes.
Yeah.
4:05 remaining here in the second period. Sun Devils with the 2-0 lead. Bannon comes out with Gardner and Guevara. Got Jessen and Letty back on D. Puck goes to the left net of Bosney. Letty sends it around behind. Puck comes up to Guevara. Sun Devils pick it up right in the slot. Fired it wide. Sun Devils with it. And Gardner picks it up. And there's a lot of loose play going on here. Sun Devils have it in the corner. Sun Devils off the board back to their left D. He moves it, steps across. He gets checked by Guevara. Sun Devils now back inside their own zone, regrouping. And they send it down. Letty picks it up at his own blue line. Up over center now. He dumps it in. Goes in behind. Guevara on the forecheck. Sun Devils reverse it. Back to Letty. Letty's able to hold that in. Good job by Letty there. Guevara has it in behind. Tried to hit Gardner with it. Back to Jessen. Fires it in. Right on. Rebounds there. And Argovitz puts his glove on top. And that will have a stoppage in play. Both teams changing their lineups. Face-off coming up to the left of Argovitz. Sun Devils send it up the right side. Another one of those no-man lands. 2-on-none. And there's goal number 3. So that's something they're obviously working on. Sending that off the boards and around in behind the D-men.
Yeah.
And they scream down the middle, pick it up.
If it's going to work every time, you're going to do it.
Yes, exactly. Luma takes the draw. Bobcats got to get a goal here. Puck goes in behind the Bosney. Sun Devils pick it up. Luma grabs that, intercepts, and he comes up the right side around his man. Oberle knocks his man down. Nice hit there. Sun Devils come back. They dump it in. The Bosney steers it into the right corner. Dawson tried to send it to Lindsay. That was intercepted. Comes up the middle, and Dawson has it. He's coming up through center ice. Fires a shot in. And Argovitz gets a hold of that one and holds on. Just under 2 minutes remaining here, second period. Sun Devils with the 3-0 lead.
One of the words, well, yeah, one of the phrases goalies hate is the word shutout.
Yeah.
Supposed to curse the goalie, so I think.
Sun Devils having the shutout at the moment. Is that what we're saying?
Yep. Yeah, the potential's there. I don't know if he's had his first shutout, but shutout. Trying to will it.
And a shutout to all our fans. Face-off coming up to the right of Argovitz. Goes around. Wahlberg's going to get it in the corner. Sends it back to Jessen. Jessen fires it through the middle. Tipped right in, and there it is.
Boys, you're welcome.
Yes.
Want to give myself a shout out?
Yeah, shout out. Good job. Looks like Olsen deflected that one in.
Yeah, that's his.
So 3-1 here with just a minute remaining in the second.
So now what do we say to curse it?
Yeah. Here comes Bernard up through the middle.
Great block percentage. How about that?
There you go. Puck is cleared. Wong has it, sends it across to Jessen out of his reach. Jessen overskates it. Here comes Sun Devils, fired in. The Boz made a save.
Wow.
Wong clears that one. Sun Devils again. They send it around and behind.
Why didn't I think about that earlier?
Why didn't what? Think of it earlier?
Yeah.
Wahlberg tries to clear it. Now he gets it, and Olsen's there again. Here he comes. Puck is a little too far ahead of him, though. Trying to give the Sun Devils a dose of their own medicine there.
Yeah.
Sun Devils now. Here they come up their left side, cutting through the middle. Nabozny the save. And we will have a face-off, I believe, to his left. Sun Devils now in on the right side. Bernard checks his man there along the boards, tries to clear it, kept in, go cross ice. Sun Devils send it into the corner, back to their left D, fired in. Good save by Nabozny. Puck is loose, and saved by the bell. There's the buzzer.
Wow.
That's the end of period 2 with the Sun Devils leading 3-1. We'll be back with the third in just a moment.
All right, we're back.
Period 3 getting ready to be underway here shortly. Sun Devils are out for the face-off. Bobcats are still convening at their own bench. Bannon's going to start out there with Guevara and Gardner. Looks like we've got Letty and Dawson back on D. Gardner picks it up on the right side, dumps it in. Guevara goes in after it. Sun Devils with it now. They go cross ice behind the goal. Sun Devils back the other side. Good keep by Letty. Keeps the puck in, sends it back, bouncing into the zone. Gage now coming up the left side for Sun Devils. He's got some good speed. Giving them lots of room, too. He goes in on the left side. He's in deep now behind the Bosny. Sends it back to the point. They go cross ice, top of the circle. Hits Guevara. Dawson picks it up. He sends it up through the middle. Sun Devils pick that up. And they have it now in their own zone. Luma tried to pick it up, but Sun Devils have it. They get it in the zone, and Dawson picks it up in the corner. Dawson now fires it over to Gardner on the weak side. Gardner now up over the blue line. Fires it in, goes over the goal. Comes out to the blue line. Bannon chops it back in. Luma's going after it. Sun Devils send it up the boards. And through the middle. Now they're coming in on the right side, in on Lindsay. Bosny gets a stick on that. Puck goes into the corner. Back to the left D. Fires a long one in. Puck goes into the corner. Lindsay now picks it up to Gardner. Gardner up in the middle to Wahlberg. Wahlberg now steps over center. He's got a guy on him. Comes in on the right side. Needs a little help. Oh, just out of Luma's reach. Sun Devils now pick it up at their own blue line. Coming up through the middle. Cross ice. And they are offside. Sun Devils ahead 3-1, 12:40 remaining here in the third period. Long comes out with Stipe and Olsen. Sun Devils regrouping in their own zone. Puck is in. Wong has it, heading towards the goal. Puck just out of his reach. Net is off.
Are you going to stop play for it, or is he just going to fix it?
He's fixing it. There we go. And puck comes back to Letty now. Letty cutting through the middle. Fires it in. Wong after it. Puck comes to the blue line. Wow. I'm pretty sure that was out. Puck hit Stipe in the skates. Sun Devils pick it up. Fires it in. Bosny the save, and here comes Stipe. Tried to hit Olsen up the middle. That was intercepted. And Flanagan fires it in. Sun Devils offside.
I'm going to rerun that and see if I can see if that was offsides. It looked to me like it was offsides.
Looks like it from here.
I'm not going to debate
Don't always have the best angle here, but...
Oh, my replay cut out right before. Probably best.
Yeah.
Not debatable.
Face off to the right of Argovitz. Brown has it for the Sun Devils. He fires it up, almost hit Olsen in the head. They're looking for that stretch pass. Long now picks it up, dumps it off the boards, and here comes Stipe now. Oh, passed it over to Dawson. He wasn't quite there yet. Now he gets there. Centers it, tried to hit Stipe. Sun Devils at center. To the top of the circle, fired in. Nabozny the save, and no rebound on that one. Both teams changing. Face-off coming up in the Bobcat zone. Sun Devils fired in. Puck goes to the right. Lindsay clears it out to Gardner on the half boards. He sends it up the middle. A little ahead of the Phelps there. Gardner cuts in the middle. Good speed. He's got it coming in over the line. He gets checked in the circle. Puck is kept in by Guevara, though. Puck is high, kept in by Letty. Puck's bouncing, and now it bounces out. Sends it into Gardner at the blue line. Guevara now has it into Gardner again. He gets knocked down. Sun Devils have it. Melvin with it, in front of his own goal. Fires it off the boards and out, just out of Letty's reach. Letty's able to retrieve that. It's Guevara on the skate. Puck goes into the Sun Devils zone. Sun Devils in behind their own goal. Brown with it into the middle. Bannon intercepts, fires it in. Puck is loose in the middle. Ooh, wow. Good chance there. Guevara with it. Tried to get it back to Bannon behind. Now he does. Bannon tried to hit Gardner in front. There it is. Bannon now with it. Clears it right in front. Puck again back into the corner. Like a ping pong game going on here. Gardner now with it. Tried to send it short side. Sun Devils now. And I believe the Sun Devils are getting an interference penalty here.
We'll rerun that, see if I can see when the hand popped.
So Bobcats will be on the power play. Number 16 going off for interference for the Sun Devils. Face off deep in the Sun Devil zone.
This is a much needed power play. This is only the second Bobcats power play. My memory serves me right.
Wong is out with Oberle and Olsen. Back to Dawson. Dawson looking for an opening, fires it in. And Argovitz picks that one up. Face off to the left of Argovitz. Wong takes the draw. That's Brown. Puck bounces just across the crease. Sun Devils try and clear it. Erickson gets it out. From the Sun Devils now. Oh, good check there by Dawson. Whoops, he lost it. Now he gains it back. Just out. Wong touches it, sends it into the Sun Devil zone. Gleason with it, tries to clear it out. Kept in by Olsen. Olsen gets it back to the point. Letty across to Dawson. Dawson hits Wong rather. Wong comes in into the circle. He sends it back a little too hard for Dawson, and that goes all the way down to Nabozny. Dawson picking up. Sun Devils making a change. Puck goes into Olsen. Takes a hit. A little stick holding there going on. Letty sends it back to Olsen. Bobcats setting up back to Wong. Wong on this half boards over to Letty. Letty moves into the middle, goes around his man. Nice move, fires it in. Oh, just over the top of the goal. Oberle comes in. Cage picks it now up for the Sun Devils, and he hits a man coming down the right side, Peck. Letty is back. Nabozny the save, and he's holding on for a face-off. 33 seconds remaining in the power play. 8:20 in the period. Sun Devils ahead 3-1. Should be a great time for the Bobcats to pop one.
Yeah.
But
33 seconds?
Yes, they're starting deep in their own zone. Luma wins it back. Will come Stipe now down the right side. And he makes a move and causes an offside. Face-off coming outside the Sun Devil blue line. 16 seconds remaining on the power play. Sun Devils win it back. They clear the zone, comes back to Wahlberg. He sends it up to Stipe. He gets over the blind, sends it in deep, around for Gardner. Luma goes in after it as well. Gardner picks it up. Oh, sends it back to the Sun Devil player.
Both teams at full strength.
Yes. Sun Devils right in there.
Well, at least they didn't get a shutout. Does that still work?
Yeah. Sun Devils back to the point, fired in, goes off Stipe to the corner. Wahlberg picks it up. He cuts through the middle now, and he hits Gardner coming down the left side, just out of his reach. Sun Devils have it. They go cross ice in their own zone. Over their own blue line, they're making some player changes. Somebody's lost their stick down there. Eddie sends it over to Gardner. Gardner's got Bannon. Couldn't get it through. Letty now in behind. Takes his man into the boards. Jessen has it. Sends it across. Watts now with it. Passes it back to the Devils on the point. Devils in the corner. Send it into the middle. By Watts. Sun Devils with it again. Fired in off a stick. That goes high into the corner. Comes Gardner down the left side, up over center, up over the blue line. He gets checked there. Bannon picks it up in his own zone. Back to Lindsay, after the right side. Devils pick it up. They take it into the corner. It goes off Lindsay's skate. Lindsay sends it around. Nobody over there. Up goes in behind. Now Gardner picks it up. He just fires it down as Bobcats need a change. And that will do. Face-off coming out to the left on the Bosny. Sun Devils with a 3-1 lead. Dawson with it up to Guevara. Come the Sun Devils back. They fired in. The Bosny save. Big rebound.
Still bouncing around.
Scrambly. Wong picks it up. Here he comes up through center. Tried to get it over to Oberle. Puck is right on the blue line. Comes out and Oberle picks it up. Back to Lindsay. Lindsay cross ice to Guevara. He tips it into the zone. Wong goes after it. Puck comes around. Greenhorn with it off the boards. Sun Devils are going to clear it. Lindsay picks it up at center. Sends it across to Guevara. He gets checked, and here comes the Sun Devils. And they're offside.
Yeah.
Face off coming outside the Bobcat blue line to the right of Nabozny. Puck comes back to the left D. Flanagan moves it into the corner. Sun Devils clear back to the right point. Low shot comes right in front. Flap shot from the point goes wide. Sun Devils controlling it. Luma now passes it back to the point. Flanagan says, I'll take that. Fires it in. Pad save Nabozny. Bobcats just seem to be in slow motion.
Yeah, they're
Like, very much so.
Bobcats had a couple games like this last calendar year, where they'd play hard and then just get burnt out in either the second or the third period. Just go slow-mo. It's kind of what it feels like.
Wahlberg over the line.
Offside.
Offsides. Well, Ben, how soon can we see 2 goals?
Oh,
Like last night, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we saw a high school game where it was Tampa Verde was up 2-4 against Hamilton, and Hamilton came back and
Horizon.
Horizon. Came back and tied it up.
Yeah, pulled the goaltender. Stipe fires it in.
Back, Flaxman.
Shut out? No.
And Little's cleared off the boards. Oh, good grief.
And shut up. Looks like Nabosny's watching for the call.
Yeah, he should be.
He's creeping out. I'm going to keep a camera on
And
it.
then over to Gardner. Puts through the middle. Fires it in. Glove save. Rebound. Puck is there. And Argovitz has it in his pads. First shot in a while.
Looks like we got a timeout. All right, 1:54 officially on the clock. 1:53.
Face-off coming up to the right of Argovitz. Nabosny still in goal. Sun Devils leading 3-1 rather. Puck goes deep, and we're not having icing. Dawson with it. Pulls on blue line up through center. Fires it into the zone ahead of Wahlberg. Comes back to Dawson. Fires it in. Glove save. And Argovitz covers that one up.
Nabosny's still on net.
Seems they're just going to ride this one out. Sun Devils ice it. Sun Devils have it behind the goal. Rayborn. Good keep by Bernard. Puck now clears the blue line. Gardner across to Dawson into Wong in the middle. Up over the blue line. Going after it.
Yeah.
1 minute remaining.
Gonna ride this one out.
Yep. Puck fires in wide. Wahlberg with it on the half boards. Hits Wong on the skate. Sun Devils now coming up the right side. They just dump it in. That'll be icing. Yeah. I think it's contagious.
Yeah. I'm seeing a mission parent with a sweatshirt with that new mission logo. I wonder if that's what they're going with going forward.
Ahorn clears it down the ice. And Dawson is going to get a interference call.
I wondered about that.
Yep. .30 seconds, 29.6 remaining. Face off to the right on Bosny.
And that's in. And they score. Wait, did they? Yeah. Or did they blow it? No, okay, they are calling it. I'm gonna run the replay on this, so. Wait, no, they're not putting it on the board. Yeah, that went in. All right, so it's not on the board, but a 2-4 game. It's on my board. That's all that counts. Yeah, there it is. Now it's official. All right, well, not a shutout for the Sun Devils. There we go. Sync everything up. Final score, Bobcats 2, Sun Devils 4. 28-33 shots on net. We'll get the handshake, and then we'll run the highlights. If you haven't already, do the whole like, subscribe thing. You get the notifications for future games, future live streams, and posts. Appreciate everybody's support. And we'll catch you next time.